Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio April 25, 2022. The Sun heads into your sign today, and will stay in Taurus for the month ahead. This cycle emphasizes you, your personal needs, and plans. Generally speaking, it's a time for seizing the day and shaping your life as you'd like it to be. You feel heard, noticed, and counted. This cycle brings you attention and offers you a chance to start anew. If you want to push your ideas, product, or personality, you'll have better success at this time of year. It can also be a time of revitalization, particularly after the solar eclipse in your sign on the 30th. As this is the start of a new solar year for you, it's a good idea to begin fresh with a positive attitude. You're particularly noticeable, prouder, and more confident or coming across with more personal strength at this time. Today, you're in a good position to identify your priorities, both on practical and emotional levels. Your birthday season starts now. Cheers to another blessed journey around the sun, and get ready for yet another transformative season of eclipses. More importantly, despite whether you're single or already romantically attached, the moon's shift into Capricorn via your intimate 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections is bringing greater emphasis to themes surrounding the foundation of a significant partnership. Moreover, in addition to linking up with the wounded healer, Chiron, the moon will square off with Mars and Venus in Pisces, creating friction between the need to nurture your committed partnership versus the desire to explore other horizons. Get ready because it is your time to shine. As the sun exits Aries and your subconscious, you will find yourself increasingly confident, as the sun is now in your sign. You may feel immensely secure in your professionalism, especially how you present. It could be a fantastic time to embody your higher professional self as well, like sprucing up your wardrobe or adopting your desired mentality so that you come across the way you want to. Enjoy the confidence that comes with the sun being in your sign. A recent windfall or some good news regarding money likely turns your thoughts to home renovation and decorating. You might do some painting, or add little decorative touches throughout the house. Even if you don't have a fortune to spend, fresh cut flowers, house plants, and decorative throw pillows and area rugs can really perk up a room. You might even want to shop for some new furniture. Have fun with your projects today. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. It's going to be one of those days when you have to keep your head down and stay on task. This isn't the most fun mission you've ever had, but a person's got to do what a person's got to do. If a lot of new things happen and not all appear positive at first, be prepared for subsequent surprises. Accepting disruption or changes in your love life, you approach matters in a self-assured and positive way, even if it does not follow your ideal plan. Allow for plenty of improvement and progress in your love life. Your family members could be in a social and boisterous mood. You might want to take your kids out for dinner to get them out of the house for a bit. All of that energy contained in one place can be intense. Or if your romantic partner is wound up about something, maybe the two of you should head to an elegant bar or restaurant. A change of scene could be just what the doctor ordered. It can be easy to see the hours fly by when you spend your time interacting with others on a day. This vibration can get people talking and socializing like no other. If you like to chat, it'll be easy for you to get carried away. If you have a busy schedule ahead, consider sticking to yourself for the most part. You may not accomplish as much as you hope otherwise. You can always take time out to visit during a break or lunch hour. While there are two very different influences drawing your attention today, neither are demanding all your attention, leaving you free to embrace both. As Pluto spends his last weekend in direct motion in a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart, He is drawing on the moon's influence over the last few days as he encourages you to embrace the weekend spirit. At the same time, the moon is giving you an intuitive read on work and job matters as Saturn is spending his first weekend back on his own in your work sector and as the focus on work and job matters transitions to a more long-term approach. At the same time that Pluto is spending his last weekend in direct motion in your romantic sector, the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, is spending her first weekend in your relationship sector. Juno has returned to support the planets that are looking to the future while Pluto prepares to open the doors to the past on the romantic front. Our eyes in the sky. This is a day of revisiting and revising your goals. Keep a journal to make sure that you're on track with your dreams. Creating a vision board can help. Noting what you want to change will be useful, but you might not be able to achieve everything on your list. You could feel a little stuck in life at the moment because every step you take forward is followed by a big step backward. Don't allow yourself to be anxious over your lack of flow. You'll start running soon. Just move at your own pace. Superficial friendships aren't working for you right now. In fact, you might want to take a step back from all the relationships that don't make you feel good about yourself. It's important to embrace those friends who are the real deal and your ride or die. You need to feel the love. Intimacy takes time, but it's worth the energy getting to know someone you care about. Tomorrow's new moon can help you tear down the walls that stand between you and your boo. In the end, it can bring you closer together so you can stand as a unit. The morning will be best spent tending to responsibilities within our work or to our communities. Although this may not be the most exciting time, avoid starting new projects in the hope of sidestepping existing obligations. Worries melt away and we become more oriented to our creative impulses, dreams, and fantasies. Our artistic and spiritual senses are especially potent over the next 2 days, and will fare better with activities that prize imagination over accuracy. If possible, make time for rest, relaxation, and meditation this afternoon. After nightfall, the Pisces Sun sextiles Uranus in Taurus, offering surprises. This transit amplifies the unique personality traits that we ordinarily attempt to cloak or obscure to appear professional or to fit in. Yet who has determined these rules for professionalism? What dictates have we been following that have taught us that conformity is good and ingenuity is problematic? During this aspect, we are hit with a stroke of genius, or experience a serendipitous encounter. A grand plan begins to materialize in our minds, hinting that playing by the rules is actually blocking us from receiving the best of what life has to offer. Follow intuitive hunches and make gambles to align yourself with Kismet. Use feelings of excitement, enthusiasm, and inspiration as a barometer to determine whether you are on the right track. Most of all, sidestep interactions with those who downplay the truth that, at any instant, we have the power to change our lives by changing our minds.